Hi guys, good afternoon. Just got midday here in London, 20th of May. Start with equities, S&P. We did blip lower a bit yesterday into the close, the futures close, and the virus headline. I mean, you can see the reaction was limited. And I was speaking to Anthony this morning with our back traders, and we're saying, if that's overnight Asian session, the European Open has come after that headline. And the fact that we haven't materialised a move off that tells you everything you need to know about the follow through we can now expect. That's done. Let's move on. And we're back to where we were really going into yesterday. We've got our top zone here. You've also got the 200-day moving average above it. So just be aware of that. Any pushes higher. You've got the midpoint where the bulls need to defend 28.90. And this up move of this range is over if it goes below 27.72. Not much has changed. The only thing I would say today and every other day as well going forward is keep an eye on that Nasdaq coming up to the gap. Again, you can see here above there, equities are going to fly. I really think so. And then it will be a matter of time before we get to the all-time high on Nasdaq. Next level of interest for the Nasdaq to be aware of, 95.11. So just have that marked up on your charts there, guys, because of course that could lead to another profit-taking scenario, and actually then equities come a bit lower. But at the moment we're knocking on the door. That's no guarantee. Look what happened the last two times that happened here on a level as well, and we come back lower. So it's no guarantee that we are going to push through. Elsewhere, let's have a quick look. We had the pound data out this morning, pushed lower. We come back, and to be honest, I'm a buyer. To be honest, above 122.42, the data's out the way now, risk on. I think the pound could have a bit of a push on here. We've got a bit of dollar weakness as seen with the euro as well, as seen with the Aussie up to those highs. I'm a buyer, I have to say. With a bit of risk on, is this going to hinder gold? Potentially. So just be aware, even though we're knocking on that R1, for me it has to get above the 1758 for the next long to come in, where I'll be then targeting up to support, resistance on 1767. Bit of a trend line on those lows as well. We're starting to come to that period now where the volume is picking up, and you can see you've got that false break. Typical of the last few weeks with gold. It breaks in the morning, leave it alone. Afternoon, okay, now we can be a bit more interested. Now 5 minutes to that gold open as well. So bear that in mind. Break of the trend line, key level to the downside, line in the sand, pivot, yesterday morning's high, and then afternoon support as well at 17.41 on the futures. Below there, S1 and these lows from the week. So that's how I would look at that market. So S&P, keep an eye on the Nasdaq on that gap fill high, yesterday's high. It's still range bound, and it will be until we get a close of the day above that level, if we do as well. Just look at the last month and a bit. Currencies against the dollar, risk on is going to help push them higher. So just bear that in mind. I think a dollar long, i.e. euro dollar short, pound short, will come eventually. Just not right now is the way I'll be looking at things. But I hope you have a good rest of your Wednesday, and I'll catch you all tomorrow.